Why would what? All right,
If she did, I would have been said this.
I know. But I'm saying what I'm saying is okay. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, since you got all this, me asking something.
I'm asking. That's on Michael's then, or mine.
What?
It's not mine. That was on Michael's then. So I was saying to Michael about the whole seeing misunderstood using drugs situation, where he said that he has seen her use 5 times. Because remember, you asked him, have you seen misunderstood using in front of you? And I have had this conversation with Michael, and I said, Michael, my opinion is that to me, I personally don't think you have seen her use 5 times because I've never seen this bitch use once in front of me. But that's my. Go ahead.
We were just talking on the we was in the backyard. We were just talking regular, like we was talking about random shit. I forgot what we was talking about. So we was talking about random shit like sobriety shit. Like I'm like, yo, I'm basically we was talking about. Boom. She goes. She was like, I'll be back. She really goes to the back, bring back a plate, and I'm like, but she always go and bring back something. So I'm like, why there's nothing on this plate though? She pulls out a straw, right, and go. I said, what the fuck? I said, oh shit. I said, yo, but I thought you was clean for this amount of days, like 20 something days. I'm like, what the fuck? She was like, it like when she's like, when I'm feeling down, I go take a hit and and brings me back up. And I know that feeling because that I did that when I was every time feeling down. I took it. That's the same thing I was gonna say. I don't know why was her intentions to even do that in front of me. I don't even know why the fuck she even did that in front of me. You get what I'm saying? Like I can't I really can't explain. She did it in front of me like it's like did it. But I said like that I only saw the bitch did it 5 times. It was like I saw a week later after that. Because I went to a backyard where her stream yard in the backyard where only 5 times ever. Yes, she did it. She did that shit. Yep. Every five times I've been back there with her, 5 times she did it. I used to tell her like, "Yo, stop! Why you doing this?" She used to always say, "I got to keep myself up because of the lies." And I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm like Nicole. You need to really go to a real thing, not that virtual shit you're doing. If you saying you're gonna quit, you telling everybody you're gonna quit, just quit. Just quit. Don't tell everybody like. But I, like I said, I hold myself accountable for the foolishness that I was playing her. I was playing the part with her. I should have just dipped when I said it, and none of this shit would have happened. None of this shit would have been going on if I would just left and played the fool and still try to help the bitch. Like I literally was trying to help her. I was trying to be a genuine friend and trying to help her. That was my problem. Like, I gotta start giving people my 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 heart. Like I gotta go back to like, you know what? It is what it is, man. Tony. That's what I said on the channel. Remember I said I wash my hand and this is the last time I'm coming on here and it's spraying up. Listen, that's why remember I said I want Oscar to pop up it because he knows the dates. Like, remember I said yo I want Oscar to pop up because he could tell us the date. You feel me? On my birthday,
Okay.
her birthday.
Okay. So what? That was what, the 23rd of March when you messaged her. I think that was, I think, a few days before, days after that. Yeah. So that was like, so that was a couple days after the 23rd of March, because every conversation when he messaged her, the last time he messaged her on Instagram. Yeah. But her birthday's the 25th, but I don't know. After her birthday is when he blocked her. Yeah. 25th. Third. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In my Facebook.
Yeah, but they were cool at that time. They were still cool, remember?
On the, and on my,
Yeah. Well, Mike, like I'm gonna say now, I do have love for you, my guy, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. And I've already told you this before. Do I believe you've seen her using at all? No. Does that mean I'm right? No. But that's just how I feel.
and I respect that.
Why I feel he's never seen her use. I feel that way because with my dealings with her, all she would ever do would cover up the fact that she's using, and that's been a pattern that she doesn't want you to know she's still using. She'll pretend that she's clean and all this shit. So the last thing that she would do is literally now come on camera and start actually using this shit in front of me, knowing that I was already onto her for using or thinking that she's still using. That's why I feel that way. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't feel she, to me, because I know her, I just don't think she would do that. But that doesn't mean that I'm right, though. I could still be. It's just my feeling, but it doesn't mean that I'm right.
That's your opinion. I get, and that's what we was talking about when you popped in. Like we was talking about that. That's why I was gonna ask him like all that shit, like all that thing you got with like why she didn't do nothing in front of you and she and that all this shit. Why like how? But she did it in front of me. Why me? Why she did it in front of me? I don't. That's what I want to. What? I don't have no reasons why to destroy her. Why I want to destroy her? Like when she did that fuckery. Nah, you said it's videos of what? Of me saying I want to destroy her. I want to see them videos. Because you know why? Because she's fucking lady school. How she could actually let a person there. Oh, and she talked about my kids as well. All her friends that she got there is trying to talk to my kids and do all this and all this and all this. Why? So you know what? If you're gonna talk my kids, all I want is I want to destroy her. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just let out some shit. But you know what? I hold my composure back. So you know what? At the end of the day, if I don't say nothing, it's gonna go away. No face, no case. It's gonna go away. I didn't want nothing to do it. If I feel like if I say more and more and more, more and more and more, she's gonna fucking say something about other shit. I don't have time for that. I don't have no proof. Like I said, if I had proof, I'd have receipts like Oscar. I'd have proof. And then she probably wouldn't have made say my fucking name as much, but she know I would have had proof. You know what I'm saying? So I can't destroy her if I wanted to. I can't. But I said I know what I saw, and I know what I said, and I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. It was like I saw when she did it. Then like a couple of days later after that, we went back and she did it again. A couple of days that like a week later after that, we did it. She did it again. It was never like we never went in the backyard like every day, and she did it every day because it was like every like 3 or 4 days. We'll go to the backyard and we'll talk. I, I know when when she kept saying crystal meth. I felt 18 years of crystal meth. Now I know it was bullshit, and I started seeing like it was bullshit because remember I said I had to start doing my own research, and when I started doing my own research, I started seeing like crystal meth. Nah, because I know people that's on crystal meth, and I don't saw people that's people that did grams, and they ain't did as much as she said she was spending. Did like a gram of crystal meth. Yeah, and they not doing it. They probably doing like 3 or 4 grams a day. Let's just say I don't know how much grams they was doing, but let's just put a number. They was doing 3 grams a day. She's saying she was spending $600 to $1,000, and this is what she told me. She was spending $600 to $1,000 on crystal meth, and she was like, and you telling me you smoking that $600, $1,000? That shit could be like a half an ounce or an ounce. I don't know how much. If she's spending $600 to $1,000, I don't know. I didn't ask her all that type of shit. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money to spend on that, and you looking like that. I know $600. I know 600. I was charging motherfuckers $600 for a half an ounce of cocaine. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that um I know people that like I don't know if she was doing that I don't think she was smoking. If she was smoking that crystal meth, 1,600 to $1,000, I don't think she was doing that shit every day. She had to be like a long span thing, like probably a week, 2 weeks. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Feel me? But if she was doing that on cocaine, you could spend a lot of money on cocaine like that. Cause trust me, I was blowing probably 600 to probably more than $1,000 a day, every day. I was, but me it was different. But she said she had the money for it. She probably was doing the same thing. But crystal meth, no. I know people that was smoking grams and they look fucked up. And you did this for 18, and I saw these people that I don't saw niggas started doing crystal meth in 6, 7 months, 8 months. They done changed whole to a zombie. And you doing this every day, and you sniffing and you smoking this shit every day. You're not gonna look like the way you look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You was doing something else, and then right there, boom, out of nowhere, this was my mind. But when I started seeing it, I'm not, and boom, out of nowhere, she pulled out a fucking plate, started sniffing cocaine. I thought, oh shit, now I know she was sniffing cocaine, and I've been in my mind like, yo, this bitch is not on fucking meth, bro. But I was like trying to be like, like I'm like, okay, you is doing meth, all right, boom, boom. But in my mind, it's like, damn, crystal meth will fuck you up bad. I don't saw people fucked up on it. I don't saw people that got rotten teeth in 3 years on this shit, 4 years on this shit, 18 years. Come on, bro. Probably would have fucking been dead or some shit. Your man probably that your baby daddy would never kept you in that house. you'd have been looking like a fucking zombie, bro.